Hi, everybody, and welcome to this LinkedIn Live for Women Leaders. I am your host, Helena Demuynck. I'm a transformational coach for women leaders, helping you building confidence, resilience, and strength. And I am super stoked today because I have the most amazing guest. And we are going to talk about how to unleash your authentic feminine voice. And be ready because you are going to sing and you are going to do very strange things. We cannot hear you, we cannot see you. So you just go all the way, go with the flow that Bea Payla is going to guide you through. She is here from Hungary, conquering the world with her voice, but also with her heart. I just love her. This is our one and only Bea Payla. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy to have you here.
I just love this introduction and it filled me with love. And this is so important that you are talking, my dear Helena, about love and hearts because I do my basics of my teaching on love because I believe that it works so well. So my beautiful people and listeners who are here with us, please don't hesitate to send love to us and even to each other because I think love is the foundation of deep change. And I think we are very much sharing this value with Helena. So thank you for inviting me to this event and thank you for everyone of you that is joining us and spending with us this 1 hour. So I am Bea Palya, a singer-songwriter and a transformational voice coach from Hungary. And I'm, by the way, half gypsy. I was grown up in a very small village and I sung myself into Carnegie Hall. This is my one sentence origin story. And of course, in between there was this 40 years of singing and songwriting. I wrote 550 songs, and I changed many lives already in Hungary, and I'm taking it global. Why? Because I'm 47. I have 2 daughters and a huge amount of success as a singer and performer. But now I want to be more on service, and I have been seeing amazing transformation in the last 6 years since I've been teaching this material. And the more I do, the more I love doing it. So I'm so happy I can do that here with you, Helena, and with your tribe, and partly with my tribe. So 1, 2, 3, we go. So why is it so important to use our voice in a full, integrated way? I just put a post today about leadership and voice because we with Helena we listen to a lot of content and we create a lot of content, and I'm sure that the ones who are listening to us, you are doing that too. And I am, as a voice coach, I'm very sensitive to voice, and many times somehow the voice, the physical voice and the alignment with the body somehow doesn't carry the weight of the position. Many times people talk about beautiful results and big money and business development, and somehow the voice is like that or weak, or I start to cross my fingers. Hey, I hope you can make it till the end of the sentence. And I say it with love. I really do, because somehow I was gifted with this voice. So I can see that after my 40 years of singing songwriter career, how much I can help women and leaders and basically every people in business. And it's so, so important. And the secret is connect your voice to your body. Anyway, it is created in your body, but somehow we need to name the elephant in the room, right? We just speak from the body. And there's this beautiful, beautiful quote from Hélène Cixous, French philosopher, feminist writer, and she says, women need to reconquer the body that was confiscated from them. And it was the place of inhibitions and conflicts. When you reconquer your body, you reconquer your speech, you reconquer your truth. And she says, write yourself. Of course, she's a writer. And I would like to add to it, speak yourself, sing yourself. And my dear listeners, you should see Helena's beautiful smile, because I love when words actually are landing in my listeners, and you can see the smile, you can feel that, oh, maybe somewhere I could relax as I'm listening to that voice. Oh, maybe something is expanding and extending in me. So just for a second, as you're listening to me and to us, just have a little check-in with your body. Where do you feel my voice landing in you, my words and voice landing in you? Where it is going, what I'm saying? Does it give any relaxation to you? Any expand or extended space in the chest, maybe your heartbeat slowing down? Maybe you take a deeper breath. Oh, it's so beautiful because I do as well as I'm saying it. So it's, when you teach something, it's always beautiful teaching material for yourself. That's why we do that. So I walk your talk and I love doing that. So if you had this little body sensation check-in, it's probably also helps you to be more in the here and now. And as my dear Helena said in the beginning, in the introduction, this is an audio event, so I don't hear you and I don't see you. So I kind of trust your willingness and your commitment to do the stuff, because my teaching work is deeply depend on actions, unperfect actions, as our mentor Marissa Morgatroy says, action before perfection. And as I say, learning by doing. This is the fastest way. And I'm a singer, songwriter, so everything I built up, it was through the voice. So please do it. So I hope you might be driving. Tell me, Helena.
Yeah, before you go any further, please let me say this, and this is one of the main reasons why I am taking your course, but also why I'm so happy that people are here for this session. We do not use our voice enough in all meanings and in all senses. And working with our voice, especially for us who speak, and I don't mean only public speaking, I mean who speak in an organization, who lead a team, but also who speak with children, especially if they become, if they are in puberty or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Whenever you speak and you are aware of your voice and you are aware of the impact that your voice have, and you feel confident using that voice in all tonalities, the quality of your interactions, the quality of your relations, and the quality of the impact of what you're saying is enormous. And I only wish for everybody here to go fully with what Bea is going to teach us, because you will benefit from it for the rest of your life. Bea, the floor is all yours now. We just wanted to say that.
I love that so much because you dropped in to my workshops and you were I like my voice already, which was I was so happy to hear that. But yes, indeed, 40 years of spending in the realm of voice, or what I like to say, the queendom of voice, of course, it taught me how to use my voice also when I speak. And as you are saying, yes, all of us are speaking in one way or another. You can also understand, like, you step on a stage whenever you say a hello to someone, or you are, as Helena mentioned, you are in a fight with your teenager girl, which I often do because I have one. Or you have your, I don't know, your boss. It might be maybe a male-dominated workplace, and many of my clients are working in male-dominated workplace. I love men, I love women. I am for conversation and dialoguing, but still somehow what I see on and on, that women somehow doesn't always speak up, don't always have this capacity of really saying what's on their heart, even in business. And when I say heart, it's really serious for me, also in business. And Helena, I know we are on the same page with that, but I think it's just so important that you convey emotions. Of course, meaning of the word are important, but what really make your listener trust you is the emotions of your voice. We can get to there later, but I would like to go and do a little bit of focus and energizing sequence. And believe, yeah, Helena is already dancing in front of my Zoom. So it's so beautiful because I like tested wisdom. And you know, my first music language, it's Hungarian folk songs, then Jewish and Gypsy and Bulgarian folk songs. And this is, I call it tested wisdom, because it's been through a lot of souls and person who were singing it and make it more rich. And so believe me or not, but the next 5 minutes we're going to do something which I call the 5 exercise body sequence, which I've been teaching for like now 6 years. So it's been through like thousands and thousands of people, so it became tested wisdom. So this little body sequence help you to be more focused, more energized. Even though my European listeners might be in the evening after a long day, but still this exercise will give you energy and love and dopamine and enthusiasm and joy. So it starts with 5 deep breaths. But before we do so, let's check in with ourselves. If on a scale of 1 to 10, we are on an energy level scale, where are you now? I am pretty much, as I see Helena's beautiful, open, smiling face and open heart, I feel her heart actually. I'm pretty much around 9 and 10, but where are you at? You can just find a number. Where are you at? It could be 2, 3, 5. There's no wrong or good numbers, it's just numbers. And let's see what's going on after 5 minutes, okay? So the first exercise is 5 deep breaths. When you breathe in, please do it so through the nose or through the mouth, but when you exhale, please exhale through the mouth. And yes, beautiful. 1, 2. And while you are doing the third cycle, I'm saying that add a little bit of visualization. When you breathe in, you open a new space for new things in your body. Meanwhile, we are at 4. And when you breathe out, you let the past things go. Just let it go. Just let it go. And the last one, deeper. Oh, it's so good. Beautiful. Okay. Now, take those beautiful hands of yours and rub your palms together. Come on. You have more energy than you think. Think that you are a cave people. You are cave people and you need to make fire. You need the amber. It's a question of life or death. Go for it. Yeah. Come on. I'm wired. Sorry, I should have warned you. Go for it. It's hot. Oh, I love it. Yes. Okay. Now separate those palms and feel into those palms. Isn't it interesting that sometimes we have to stop doing something in order to feel it? So feel into those 2 palms, what's going on there. Maybe it's tickling, tingling, energy, heat, something is moving there. Take a ball of this energy, like you can imagine as a ball, a little ball, and put this ball in your body wherever you are most in need of energy, like there's scarcity or tension or numbness or tiredness. For me, it's my right shoulder. Just feel into it. It feels so good. Yes. And we are already sliding to the third exercise of this sequence, which is a self-massage. Go ahead, and once you have the touch with your own self, with your own body, which is the most intimate encounter ever, go ahead and give yourself a little bit of self-massage. You can also imagine that your 10 fingers are elongated by 10 yellow rays of light, and the word love is written into 10 of them. So you are literally 10x the love with which you are massaging yourself. And it's so beautiful because it always, give you some kind of relaxation or energizing feelings. Yes. So good. And now we are sliding to the fourth exercise, which has two phases. When you inhale, you want to open your arms like wings, like a bird. And when you exhale, you fold into yourself. Yes, into the chest. Yeah. It's okay to be closed. We are closed sometimes, right? But when there is the urgency of inhalation, you want to open yourself like, yeah, beautiful, Helena. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Yes, you close yourself, yeah, with your arms. And then there's the urgency of inhalation. Just open those arms like wings and go in your own rhythm. Connect the exhalation to the closing and the inhalation to the opening. Yes. And really claim the power of the air around you. Claim the abundance of the air around you by stretching those arms, stretching the fingers as feathers. Have you seen a bird already? Imagine you're a bird. Yeah, open the heart space. Yes, Helena, beautiful. Oh, I love to see that. And I hope you are doing the same in front of the cameras. Yes, 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 yes. Push the heart forward. Move the ribcage back and forth like half a meters. Have you seen a bird already? You said, I said, I'm a gypsy. Yeah, I was a gypsy. So in our origin myth, we were bird at one time, back once upon a time. So we know how it's to be a bird and lift the whole weight of the body in the air. Go for it. Yes, and breathe. It's okay to be open. It's okay to be closed. It's okay to be in the air, and sometimes we need another phase. Yeah, like closing. Yes. Go for it. Yeah. Deep breath. Yes. Go for it. And if you like this image, there is a fox coming. Fly, bird. Fly. Fly. You can accelerate the movement. Yes. Fly. Breathe. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And you escaped and you saved your life. You deserve a little bit of soaring. Yay. And lower those arms and start to do shaking medicine. Shake it down like the snake, the old shed. You don't need this tight old shed, yeah, old skin. You shed it. Yeah, Helena, beautiful. Let the head go. Probably if you're a woman leader, your head is full of stuff, like just like mine and ours. Yes, shake it down. Let it go. Yeah, I don't need your smart brain. I just need your body. Yeah. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it was literally 5.5 minutes. So how is your energy level doing now? Mine is pretty much around, yeah, Lena, showing like 30. Yay, yeah, 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 yeah. And we can actually say to our listeners that we didn't sleep too much, and we haven't slept too much in the last 3 days because we were in a workshop together in the last 3 days. So even whenever you are lack of energy, like energy is missing, don't think and don't drink coffee. Go to this 5 exercise and really go to your physical self and make it move, okay? And I know I'm wild. Yeah, hearts. We got hearts. Yeah, so good. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much, Helena, for showing it. So beautiful. The other, this is whatever I teach, I always start like that. The second anchoring element, it takes literally 1 minute, but it's so useful. It's called self-check-in. You know, I flew a lot when I fly a lot, and I like very much to self-check-in myself, so I don't have to make lines on the airport. So the same way, when you enter to a Zoom call or a phone call, you're immediately drawn towards the other's energy, your listeners or partner's energy, right? So, in terms of voice, my advice or invitation would be that before you do so and connect to others with your voice and with your whole being, connect to yourself first. And this is something we rarely do on Zoom or on the phone even. So now I'm going to give you 1 minute, which is short and long, and you are free to say anything that helps you being more in the here and now. And the purpose of that exercise is that you somehow becoming your own best listener. And also the second purpose is to really connect to yourself before you connect to another person or another audience. So how strange it might sound, please Have this 1 minute just entirely for yourself. Take it as a dialogue between you and yourself and listen to what this beautiful person in front of you, which is yourself, want to say to you. Here we go. 1 minute. Go.
Today was a very, very interesting day. I am looking.
This was my ringtone for you. How was this experience for you? If you have words, you can just think it. Yeah, I get other hearts. Beautiful, yeah. Just a little side note, my clients and students are many times therapists and healers and coaches, and so people who are deeply on service of others. So they thank me this exercise right at the beginning because finally they are paying attention to their own self, which is very important. And I also say that as one of my main friends in the last decade is Dr. Gabor Mate, who was encouraging me to do the work I am doing now. And so he talks about compassion to yourself. Once someone asked him, what is compassion fatigue? And his answer, well, there is no such a thing. Because what happens is, in reality, you don't have compassion to yourself. So this self-check-in practice, which I, by the way, created accidentally because I needed to find a way how to teach singing online. So I just thought maybe everybody can just stay muted and talk, and then it became an exercise. And people are keep thanking this to me. So a little check-in with yourself, it's always a great way, especially if you do it on camera and on Zoom and with voice. Beautiful. Okay, so we go on. So now, as Helena warned you in the beginning, now we go to the fun part and all this strange new stuff with all the vocal apparatus can do. So we are doing some kind of gymnastic, let's say gymnastics with this part of the body which create the sound. And it might be some strange movement, but please be in that strange zone and have fun with it, okay? And if you don't do it, just notice, I'm triggered. I have to open my upper lips. Oh my God, I've never really done that unless I was a baby and I was crying for milk. Before, yes, and Helena is already doing it. Just that, you were, all of us was a baby, and we all know how to open it. Just, all these inhibitions throughout the life does that somehow, and now I'm closing it. Somehow talking becomes like something like that. And I think even if just audio, you can somehow feel it that my upper lips don't dance now. So even though I want my team understand the new purpose of this company, somehow the message doesn't go through. Because, my lady, yeah, because you don't create the meaning of the word by opening the lips. And one big secret before we go to the exercise, after 40 years of singing and songwriting and teaching, I can say one big secret. If you open your mouth, the sound can come out. If you don't open it, the sound stays in. As simple as that. And it's easy, but very deep wisdom. So we help our lips and jaw and all kinds of, body parts to be more open. So let's start with some easy shoulder circles. Shoulder circles, sorry, shoulder circles, yes. In any direction, you can do it one by one or both. Let's do one by one to the back, one by one to other direction, and both of them. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah, the shoulders. Women leaders. I have to say I'm leading a family. I'm a single mom of two little daughters. I'm leading a company. I'm leading another coaching and teaching business. I'm leading a band full of men. So I'm pretty much a leader. Many things on my shoulders. Yeah. So make that spine, make this spine, the snake of the spine moving in a wavy. Yeah, waving way. Yeah. Beautiful. A little bit of circling with the head. It beautifully stretches the muscles of the neck. You can do it slowly because it might be tense on one side or the other. Yeah. And when you are facing the ceiling, give a kiss to the ceiling. Yeah, again. Kiss God, whoever is your God. Yeah. Send a kiss to the clouds. Yeah, beautiful. Come back, beautiful. Put your head to the top of your spine. And now we go to an exercise which called Thai masks and then kiss. Have you seen in Bali or Thailand these, it's incredible masks which are so open, like your eyes is wide open, your tongue is out, and you really want to scare me or scare yourself if you're looking at yourself. 1, 2, 3, let's do it. Yeah. And then give me a kiss. A very exaggerated kiss, yes. Again, Thai mask. Kiss. Again. One last time. Beautiful. Shake it down, make it loose. And now I'm gonna tell you three images. And when we work with internal images, the way is that you put all your mental energies to create this internal image in your mind's eye, and you don't let it go, and you let your body follow the image. So the first image will be horse. Imagine you are being a horse and you buzz your lips. Go ahead and do it. There's a little girl coming and offering you a carrot and you want to catch it, but it's a little far, so go for it. Open the upper lips. Horse doesn't have any shame on the teeth. Yeah, go ahead and open. Want to catch the carrot. Yeah, beautiful. Come back and buzz those lips a little bit like horsey, but now give a sound to it like beautiful. Shake it down. Beautiful. Now take a hold of an apple and see the apple. Feel the weight of the apple in your hand. And go ahead and put this apple in your mouth. But rather than having it as an aggressive opening, your mouth wants to embrace the apple from all around. So you probably found yourself opening very largely your jaw, your mouth. Yeah, probably you yawn, as Helena is doing. Yawn, please let yourself yawning. It's a beautiful sign of relaxation. Yeah, take it away, leave the image. Go ahead and take another apple and do it again. Yeah, repeat the exercise. Open. Put the apple in and let your vocal apparatus embrace the apple and the hugeness of the apple, the bigness of the apple. It's in the mouth. So please feel in the hugeness of the space what you have in your mouth. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. And one last time you take another apple, but this time you won't put it in the mouth, but more to the back where these three lines, your vertical line of your throat, your horizontal line of your tongue, and so the other line from the nose, it's meeting. So it's almost, the apple is tickling from the inside your neck, okay? So you go and you put it in the throat, deep inside and back. Go ahead and do it so. Open, 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 open. Or, yeah. And feel into the hugeness of the space. Please do it one more because it's so good. And I am explaining it, but you are doing it. And let this be open and huge. Literally, there's a Carnegie hole in your throat. Yes. Do it so again. One last time. Ah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Let it loose. Yeah. Let yourself smile. All this crazy stuff we are doing here. The last thing, take a huge bottle of honey. It's like 50 liters above you and pour it onto yourself. The whole bottle of honey. As I say, honey means honey. It invites the skin of your face going downwards and surrender to gravity. It's going downwards. It's on the chest now. Invites the little muscles of the skin of the chest going downwards. Take another huge bottle of honey, and as I pronounce the word honey, maize, you relax. Let your jaw falling downwards surrender into gravity. Yeah. Beautiful. Relax. And let your jaw kind of floating a little bit, like float it, yeah, without sound now, or with sound even, we can do both. Beautiful. And just check in with yourself now after doing like 5 or 7 minutes of gymnastics in the vocal apparatus. Just tell me, what was your morning, just muted as you are listening to us. What have you done in this morning? You had 2 coffees, and just feel into the words. How do they landing? Just, I don't know, 20 seconds.
I had 2 coffees today, indeed, but I also had a
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I do. No worries. I love to hear you.
It's very funny because that means it's also on the recording. Interesting.
Ah,
Check that. I have to check that.
okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
But it's interesting, we are in a little bit of a conversation with Helena, and I can see already, Helena, that your upper lips and your jaw is way more open, and somehow it gives you an ease when you speak. It's so interesting. Yeah, let's go one step further. Again, imagine this image of an oil tube, a tube which is like wide as, let's say, 15 centimeters inside. And I told you I'm from a little village, so we were heating in the 80s with oil heating. So when my mom came and put the oil in the heater, then the light and the heating, the fire started to heat up this tube, and then there was noise and sound with it, like whoo, whoo, whoo. So I created this image. I made it as an exercise. So imagine this inner tube, this oil heating tube, or just any tube in your body, from your perineum going to the top of your head. And so it's inside your body like an axis, and imagine that there's no obstacle in it. So air, fire, sound, heat can go up and down, and it can travel, and it's a free flow of energy. And I am spending a lot of time analyzing and examining this tube, and I'm also checking what kind of wows and sound goes with each part of this tube. So the part of the tube which is in the height of your front head, where your third eye is, if you are familiar with the chakras, your third eye, for me it's pretty much like a high ee sound. So say ee. Yes, say it again. Okay. Go to the throat part, the throat chakra of that tube, which is clearly on oh. It goes like oh. Let's connect the two. I'm showing it to you first. Do it with me. 1, 2. At the height of the heart, it's clearly an say and you can also imagine that your heart have lips, so it opens up and says to the world. Let's connect those three. I'm showing it to you first. Third eye, throat place, heart place, wow. Let's go together. At the belly, where your belly button is, it's more like an oh, oh, a deep oh. Let's connect these 4. I'm showing it to you. And as my students warn me that, hey, we need a 5th one, which is a vagina and womb's place, which is a beautiful place and peace and everything, peace of body. So for the vagina and the womb space, we go with a deep ooh, which is a pleasurable sound. I'm now listening to Stella Resnick Pleasure Zone, and you can amplify pleasure with sound. So please, yeah, Helena is laughing, so probably you are writing something very fun about vagina. Yeah, I'm saying vagina ongoingly. You can expect this from me, because if we are talking about leadership and female energies, well, your vagina is a huge part of it. And the more you know your body and you own your body parts, the more integrated leader you become, even in the world of business. Heady leaders won't make it. Or maybe they won't, but then, there's some leaking energy there. So let's connect these 5. I'm showing it to you first because I was a little bit sideways. Third eye, throat place, heart place, belly button, vagina. Let's go 3 times. Claim your pleasure once more. And I love the laughter. I love it. One last time, and yeah, let yourself laugh. Let yourself being pleasurable. Let yourself being in the zone of enjoyment. So one last time. Ooh, your ladies. And what I see, you don't see, but probably you are transforming just as my dear friend Helena does. Because pleasure transforms you. And it's so important that the more you share pleasure, not just, of course, you have to share many things. Yeah, I got a lot of hearts for that. Thank you so much. But in the moment you more and more cultivate pleasure, and you more and more choose pleasure from moment to moment, even when you are in the world of business. And business is not that you are cut off emotions, right? In the program we are together with Helena, I'm sure her program are the similar, and mine as well. There is a lot of emotions, because emotions what make community, what connects people, and then we go to the head stuff. But these are connected things, so you cannot cut yourself off emotions. So be in the pleasure zone. And just that you don't forget this wow experience, I have created a positive mantra for you that you can repeat every morning, and it is at the same time a vocal warm-up exercise as well. So it goes like, this day is so good, oh my god, you love me, ooh. I say it 2 more times. Please repeat it with me and become part of your body. And it's so good. I'm telling you how it will be sustainable. This day is so good. Oh my God, you love me. Ooh. This day is so good. Oh my God, you love me. Ooh. One more time. This day is so good. Oh my God, you love me. Ooh. And I love vocal warm-ups that are sustainable. So 3 great invitations to do vocal warm-up. This day is so good, oh my God, you love me kind of stuff. When you go to toilet, for sure you go, and even it's maybe a public space or workplace, you just go, this day is so good, oh my God, you love me, and then you pee, and it's fun. Or when you go to the shower, and you all this vocal gymnastic, it's doable there. And when you drive, you can do a proper vocal warm-up many times. So this must be sustainable, because we are in business, we don't have a lot of time, we are mothers, we have a lot of things to do. Okay, beautiful. Now, just for a little check-in, say 1 or 2 words or sentences like of your favorite lyric line or poem, or just say your own name maybe 3 times. How does it landing now? I am Bea Palya. I'm a singer-songwriter and a vocal coach. Yeah, say your own. Yeah. Leadership coach. Beautiful. So now let's get a little bit of singing, because I believe that you need to have your voice heard. So sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. You sing, my sister, sing. This is the chorus of Annie Lennox song, which called Sing. So it goes like, sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. Once more. Sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. One more. Sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. One last time. Sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. Okay. And now, beautiful. The energy is up. Now, I'm showing you one of the best practice ever. If you have a short time, just close the fans of your teeth. I'm a big fan of Homer, the Greek Homer, and the Odyssey. I don't know the English word for that, but you know, the old Greek poem. And so he writes, what is the word that broke through the fence of your teeth, Atreides? Atreides means also can't forget kerítés. If I recite it in Hungarian, it's in hexameter. But so it's the fence of your teeth is something that you can create by closing the teeth, close your teeth. In order to make your words clear, you really need to move those lips, right? Your upper lips especially. So I want you to go back to this song lyrics. Now just you recite them. It goes like, sing, my sister, sing. And I'm talking now with closed, my fence of my teeth are closed. Try it out for yourself. When there's a limitation, you need to be creative. So recite two times the sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. Let's sing it with closed teeth. Sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. Okay, I'm not that cruel. You can let go the fence of your trees and try it now. What happened? Sing, my sister, sing. Let your voice be heard. What won't kill you will make you strong. Sing, my sister, sing. Isn't it magical? How easy to open. And it's so beautiful. Helena, I'm so happy you're in front of me also visually, because I can see all the beautiful opening what is going on after these exercises. And it's not just your mouth, it's the whole face, the whole muscle of the eyes, the front head. So your face becoming like the sun. And you know, the sun's nature is that she shines the light to everyone. And if you are a leader, you want to shine to everyone. Everyone you care for, everyone you are the leader of, right? Or anytime you show up in social media or wherever, you want to shine the light. And these physical exercise, so it's not just woo, 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 we are saying it, we are doing it. And you can see the results. Probably if you see yourself in the mirror, how much more open your face is. And also maybe it's a good replacement of Botox, although I don't know it. So, and I don't want to offend anyone because I don't know this, but it might be a good thing also to, to implement this mobility of the face muscles, okay? So we go to another song, which, yeah, beautiful, yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, before we go to the other song, just as I already said, it is on my post. So I hope you had the time and opportunity and the resourcefulness to find my latest post on my activity. It starts with My Darling, My Heart. Before we have that last song and we let Bea go, I just want to say this. As you can imagine, this is only the beginning. Yeah, we had barely 40 minutes, funny things to do, things that might make us feel uncomfortable at first. Even the first workshop I did with Bea, I was like, okay, just go with the flow, girl, just go with the flow, nothing can go wrong. But you can already feel what changes there are just with these 40 minutes. Okay, that's why I'm taking the course, and I can only imagine what this will be like, being supported 6 hour and a half, and she does more. She always gives 2 hours or something. She cannot stop herself because it's so much fun. So I just wanted to say, if you feel that this could be something for you, she's launching the program tomorrow. We start tomorrow, and you are very welcome to join. So if you're interested, just click on her head, send her a message. And I mean, this is the best present you can give to yourself. I'm serious. I work with women leaders all the time, and I know that this voice is one of the main things. It is a resource, it is a lever to have impact, to unleash whatever is living inside, whatever potential is there. So I can only hardly recommend it. And, it's a lot of fun, and she's an amazing woman. I just wanted to say that, Bea. Sorry for that. I had to say. And those of you who were here before know that I never pitch, I never sell, but this is just something that I am so wholeheartedly positive about, that I want to share this with everybody, because everybody can use this and benefit from it. So Bea, the last song for today is for you, and I'm just going to close the session after the song. So I'm going to let her do her thing, and then I'm just going to close it, so you can just, spend some time with yourself, peace, and let it land. All right? Enjoy it.
Before I go to the song, I cannot hide. I have tears in my eyes, and we haven't slept so much in the last days. And I love you so much and I truly believe that women leaders, when they connect and there is a deep, deep connection, it becomes a powerhouse. And my courses are one to few groups, like not a lot of women. But even if there is a lot, there is this default that just by your presence, you are part of the progress of your classmates. And this is so beautiful. There's no competition, just pure love, because probably I tend to work women with that. I am like that, and it's also like a technique that you ongoingly spread the love. And by the way, Helena, we are doing it now in this hour. You are spreading the love, and I'm reacting on to it because I cannot hide when you say those words. I have tears in my eyes. And let yourself feel, let yourself influenced by a voice of a person, a human being, and let their words land in the body, because that's where connection lies. And leadership is about many things, but about connection. And the world where is now, we all what we need, it's not more information, it's more connection, transformation through connection. So I'm thank you from my heart, Helena, to be part of this series. And I know how hard you work, how beautiful tribe you have. So with all my heart, it's one of the biggest gifts you can give me. And I'm really waiting for you to click on my head, send me a message, and see you tomorrow with me and with Helena. And my last song, which is a Hungarian folk tune. Oh, I'm so proud of Hungarian folk music. Béla Bartók collected it in the beginning of last century, but I made an English translation. And if you have seen the post of Helena, it goes like, my darling, my heart, all dressed up in white, white rose in her hands, pure beauty, that's her dance. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. Once more, my darling, my heart, all dressed up in white, white rose in her hands, pure beauty, that's her dance. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. And before I go again, please imagine yourself in white dress and your most magical, beautiful self as she is dancing, and you are not alone. You are dancing with other women, and you are making a prayer, or you are making a ritual, and you are making the world more whole, more healthy, more integrated. So sing the song and see yourself, and you can move with your hands. Here we go. My darling, my heart, all dressed up in white, white rose in her hands, pure beauty, that's her dance. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. One last time, and now I would like just to soothe yourself with your own voice. You can even swing yourself and caressing the upper arm, and kind of like lullaby style. My darling, my heart, all dressed up in white, white rose in her hands, pure beauty, that's her dance. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. Turn towards me, turn away from me, my darling. My dear Helena, thank Thank you so much for the work you do for the world, for women leaders. Thank you for having me. It was a true gift to connect with you. I love you and thank you, all my listeners and women and men who are here to witness us.